everybody. I have been asked time and time again what my thoughts are on Rick Dyer. And if any of you remember, back in one of our very first shows, we actually discussed his hoax with the costume with all the dead animals and things in it. And I thought from the very beginning that that was a hoax because he was charging people to see it and had all these sponsors and such. Well, with all of this latest things with Rick Dyer, I have just been kind of following along and not watching everything he's done because honestly, he annoys me. And I have been asked by many reporters my thoughts on it, and I've just brushed them off. But now it's time for me to tell the world what I think of Rick Dyer. I think he's a scam artist. I don't believe he has a Bigfoot, and I have my reasons for that. One reason being in his latest video that he did, I believe it was a Google Hangout, he said that what he killed was an animal. There was no compassion in his eyes. There was no human behavior with this creature. I've seen Bigfoot, and I know that these creatures are more human-like than some humans are. All I saw in the eyes was compassion. And unless it was coming at me and I was afraid for my life, I wouldn't shoot it. To me, that would feel like shooting a person. And as far as his statement that anybody who says it has nothing to do with money is lying, that's a lie. I don't get paid for doing any of the cryptid research. I don't get paid for this show. I've put money into it, but I've not gotten any money from it, and I don't expect to. Any money that would be thrown my way would go into research, and that's it. It would not go in my pocket like his does. If I had evidence, I wouldn't charge people to see it. I wouldn't charge reporters to come in and look at it. The only confidentiality agreement would be about location and if there was anybody involved that didn't want their name mentioned. I wouldn't say, you can't tell anybody what I have here. He's telling people not to say that because he has nothing. And if it had no compassion, then why did the baby supposedly climb up in his lap after he shot its parent? This man is the biggest scam artist in the Bigfoot community. And I have a challenge for him. If you are who you say you are and you have a Bigfoot, then come on my show and talk to me. And don't charge me. It's all about money for you because you have nothing. You even said in the beginning that you don't believe in Bigfoot. So come on my show and explain to me why you're acting the way you do when you don't even believe in him. And then we'll discuss whether you're a liar or a fraud. Until then, you need to rethink the way you're speaking about other Bigfoot researchers and realize that all you are doing is hurting those of us that are serious about this and those of us who want proof. That's all.